Here with men's hockey coach Bill Moore. Coach, a great weekend last weekend, kind of kick off heading into the MIC schedule this weekend. Talk a little bit about the two games, Eau Claire, a 3-3 tie, and then a big 4-2 win over River Falls.
They were very good games, obviously, two nationally ranked teams. And I think that the nice thing is that we got down in both of those games and came back to earn points, and we were the only MIAC team to win. And it was a good weekend for us. I think it gave us a lot of confidence, and it put some perspective on, again, why I'm not a fan of the showcase. You know, we had time to prepare for these games, and we were ready to go, and we played well.
Talk a little bit, I know we've talked off camera in terms of special teams. They were kind of your Achilles heel at the showcase. Got a little more time to work with them, much better this weekend against Eau Claire and River Falls. And the importance of special teams is going to be huge as the season progresses.
Well, and we're finding it even more so because the number of penalties is being increased. The number of 5-minute majors has increased dramatically. So penalty killing and power play is going to be a staple in a winning recipe for any team.
And as you head into this weekend, you start off the MIC schedule with Bethel. You're on the road on Friday and then back here on Saturday. Talk a little bit about the weekend and what we can expect from the Royals and from the Cardinals.
I don't know what to expect from the Royals. They're battling hard. They lost to Stevens Point, who is, I think, 3 in the country right now, in overtime. And they tied St. Olaf. They played a bunch of one-goal games. So we'll see. They must be much improved over last year. But I think the key to the whole weekend is we can't worry about Bethel. We have to dictate the pace, and we have to play our game and make them try to catch us.
Talk a little bit about some of the newcomers this year. You know, your roster's pretty solid in terms of returners, but there are a few newcomers, and one of them that comes to mind, Landon Farrell, has been playing very well, as has Austin Arnold on defense.
Yeah, and it was one of those things where we're in a nice stretch where we only graduated 3 last year, we only graduated 3 this year, and Landon Farrell was one of those kids that could step up and step into a top 3 line role. His speed is very good. He played for Melville up in the Saskatchewan Junior Hockey League, Rochester kid, and he's fit very well. He was a little bit fortunate because he got plugged into that top 3 lines right away, simply because Kelvin Walls and Landon were line mates up in Saskatchewan, so I figured as long as they were successful up there, we would give it a try, and it's worked very, very well. Austin Arnold has been the defensive defenseman that we really need. When we lost Bob Marks last year, he was kind of our staple on the defensive side, and we've got some very solid defensemen, but a lot of them are more offensive minded. It was nice to have Austin step in and become that defensive defenseman and be a top 4 guy right away.
MIC season kicks off this weekend with Bethel on the road on Friday and then back home Saturday for the home opener, 7 o'clock at the St. Mary's Ice Rink. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you very much.